at this old man. You should be the last one out here, sir. Come on now. Come on, old man. Look at his face. Looks like he's about to cry, man. Taking these punches. Damn. Excuse me. Thought I had a burp again. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to more of the LA Noire. I believe we are near the end. We have to be near the end. This is the last promotion we will ever get in this game, and I believe the ending will be the hearing of Cole's sentence, or whatever you call it, since we've been demoted and suspended, and we got the whole mess with the family. Like, I believe the last bit of this game is gonna be us hearing what's gonna happen to our boy Cole. But before we get started, man, like always, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and let's dive on in. A walk in Ellison Fields? Is that how you say that word? Okay, folding newspapers, okay. Okay, he does a lot of origami. Is that what this is? Origami, right? What was that, ducks? You got a thing for ducks?
House fire, bad one. At least 4 Vicks. Get out there and find out what you can. The address is 650 North Hobart.
Damn, that's it. Not a good morning. How are you? Investigate residential house fire, arson victims. First things first, let me change my outfit. Bro, can I get a new suit game? Like, come on now. I'm so sick of this.
Why is the word abbreviated?
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put them down to 1 round.
Let's go. Seen a fatal residential fire. Current destination. Okay. Alright, so it's already been set.
You hear about Rancho Escondido?
Are we having a conversation, Biggs?
Okay, fuck it. Forget
I'm teasing you, Herschel. Tell me about it.
He's so sensitive.
One of the new housing developments, a couple of weeks from completion. Burnt to the ground last night. GIs are ready to move in this weekend. Developer's gonna have some very angry customers.
KGPL to any central unit. Ambulance
Shame
shooting.
about
Any
Chet.
central unit.
The arson
Identified.
desk has been trying to nail that son of a bitch for years.
He's still in custody, Herschel.
Wanna bet? Fella kicked him loose already. Can't hold him for misdemeanor cigarettes and matches.
House fire, 11:58 a.m. Suburban Residential Fund. Why you just standing there like you niggas, bro?
You guys better see this. I hope you have strong
I don't want to
stomachs.
see any dead family members, especially kids. I don't want to see it. Oh my gosh.
Do you have a name?
Morelli, Mike. We recovered a picture of the family.
Okay. Anything else?
To be honest, I just got here, Phelps. Best you talk to Lynch. He's the expert.
Doesn't make any sense. Why aren't they scattered around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been moved.
Ooh.
I think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
After the explosion.
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation. Look at the parts of their bodies that aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
They wouldn't have felt a thing.
I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved him into this room after the explosion.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
Bodies moved. Morelli family. Morelli house fire. That is weird. And look how they're even positioned. That is so weird.
No more questions. huh?
No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to.
There isn't much I can tell you right now, Cole.
All in height order and everything.
What are they doing?
That's what I'm saying.
Prayer effect is from the fire. The muscles and tendons contract.
The prayer effect? What does that mean? The prayer effect.
Another day, another dollar.
But it's the family. Oh my goodness.
You ever think about how many people have died in this world? And how big heaven would have to be to accommodate them bigs?
No, I have not. Show some respect.
It's our boy. I think he watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
So what about the guy we have in jail, Phelps?
We got the wrong guy.
That doesn't explain why he ran into a burning building. What would make anyone do that?
Guilt.
For the fires?
For his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty.
That's why people are winning these little raffle tickets. You want... Okay, all right.
He was trying to redeem himself. He probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are one very disturbed individual, Phelps. I know you had it rough lately, but you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
It's a possibility.
You could be right. Can you come up with an alternative explanation?
I'm sure it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
It might fit, Cole, but I don't think we could ever prove it. There's very little evidence.
Oh my God.
Evidence?
Look at him. Where are you going?
Albert, check out the hot water system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Sure, Phelps. I'll get back to you.
Leave the rest to us, Cole. You better find out what's eating Biggs.
Just ran out. Like, bro, you can't act like that, bro. You can't act like that. Ooh, the basement? Oh my God, it's a flood. I heard something go dun, dun, dun. Here we go.
This is the flashpoint. The heater detonated with enough force to expose the foundations.
Okay. Hammer. It's hammer time. Da-na-na-na. Da-na. Can't touch it. Da-na-na-na. The boiler. It's over here. Fly spray. That's it. Nothing else. So they admit that I arrested the wrong guy, which is good news to me, because I honestly thought I fucked that whole case up. It seemed like it was supposed to happen that way.
So something finally got to you.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me, and you won't be pretty much longer.
What? What are you talking about?
We can get this guy, Herschel.
You think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. The things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out. You're not gonna get this guy. There's gonna be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story. You getting this?
You remember the list from the travel agent?
Sure.
The Morellis were winners,
Oh,
too.
they were?
Their name was on that list.
I mean, I don't remember the list, so.
We should take a look around, work the neighbors, see what they know. I'll go across the street.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I'll try this side.
I think last case, I said out loud,
done this for
why don't we
years.
question the neighbors? Duh.
I knew it wasn't safe around here.
You don't look like
Yep.
a fireman, son.
Because I know you must have heard something, bro. You are literally right there. Like, come on now.
LAPD. Can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Dudley Foreman, homeowner and Morelli family neighbor. Morelli fire witness report.
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
I'm doubting that with the
You
quickness.
didn't like Morelli, did you?
Yeah.
Some neighbors you get along with, some you don't. Guess they should have sold up.
What do you mean?
They're knocking down all these old houses and building a new subdivision for GIs. Morelli was being difficult.
Being difficult or not wanting to sell, so they told him, hey, you want a trip? Pack up your bags and let's go. Then they said, what, no? Or either they said no to the trip or they just didn't go. And so they hired someone to burn down the house. Mistakenly, they didn't know that the family was still in the house, so they moved the family into a different room in a prayer position for some reason. That still baffles my mind. I don't see why would they do that, but I think I'm onto something, and I think Cole is right there with me.
You said someone is knocking these houses down?
Elysian Fields.
Okay.
You must know them. They're billboards. That Monroe character beaming down at you. We've had an offer for the house.
Did the Morellis want to sell?
I don't know.
You don't know? I hit him with the doubt.
Whatever you thought of Morelli, his whole family is dead. They couldn't have all deserved that. I want you to help me here, Foreman.
Morelli was pig-headed. He built the house himself. He didn't want to sell.
I wouldn't want to sell that either.
Stubborn fool was ruining it for all of us.
Bro, if I built my house from the ground up and just sell it to someone just to knock it back down, that's gonna hurt. Blood, sweat, and tears. Nah, I'm not selling, bro. I'm not selling. Promotional travel contest.
You said the Morellis had won a weekend away to Catalina Island?
Yeah, that's right. First thing I thought after the explosion was, thank goodness they was away. But then I find out they were still in there.
Who was running the competition?
What? I don't know.
Huh? Are you sure?
I need more, Mr. Foreman. Tell me what you know about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
I know nothing about it. I've never heard of them.
Okay. It's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm not mad that I didn't get the last question correct, but I got enough to know what's next. Oh. What's this? Whose shoes are these? Why'd you leave your shoes outside?
Boondockers they ain't.
Boondocker? Bro, I thought he said boondocks. I was about to say. I was just watching that. Can't go inside? Of course not. Why would I be able to go inside someone else's house? Here we are. Insta heat once again.
Looks like the same model.
From a Reginald Varley. Didn't I arrest him? Or charged him? I charged one of them. What's this right here? Oh, newspaper. Housing development burns. Ex-servicemen irate as GI houses razed.
How did you get my number, Ira? At first, I didn't understand you. But now I do. I'd like you to come back to the clinic. I'm helping other people now, Doctor.
I think you are confused. You haven't been to the clinic for weeks.
I'm not confused anymore, Doctor. I'm helping people be together.
This world is only temporary. We'll all be happier in heaven.
Oops.
Why don't you tell me where you are and I can come to you? I think the fires should end now. They have served their purpose. Oh, the fires are only beginning, Doctor. After the fires, everything will be beautiful and clean.
Everything will be erased. The world will be fresh and new.
I can see my purpose now, Doctor. And you helped me to find it.
Oh, you created a psycho, Doctor. So he is the man that's been moving the bodies. Is he the man that been setting the fires as well?
Going to church doesn't make you a Christian.
So is it
Anyone
really
staying in
guilt
the
then,
garage
Cole?
makes you a
Do you
con.
think it's guilt? I don't think so. The hell is this?
Someone was keeping watch. Looks like they were here for quite a while.
Right, they smoke about
Man looks
7
distinctive.
cigarettes, bro. Look at the footprints.
Whoever he was wearing boondockers. I would know that imprint anywhere.
Okay, so let me talk to this foreman guy again then. Oh, foreman. Foreman, suspicious activity.
Did you see anyone hanging around the Morelli's home prior to the explosion?
Nope. Can't say as I was looking out, though.
You sure, Mr. Foreman? There are signs of someone hanging around over there by the fence.
Hey, now that you come to
Oh,
think of
really?
it, there was a guy.
Oh.
Kind of tall. Skinny, though.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Orange lumber jacket, a beat-up hat, and no hair. I thought he was the pest exterminator guy who was working around here the last few days. But that guy had hair.
Thanks for your time, Mr. Foreman.
Sure. Hey, if you're interested, I have one of those competition flyers in the kitchen. I could get it for you if you like.
Oh,
would
look
be
at you
great.
being so helpful. I love it.
Any luck, Cole?
Couple of things. What did you pick up?
Folded piece of paper. Looks complicated.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Paper crane. There's a legend about them. You fold 1,000 of these and you get a wish.
I don't like that.
Hey, don't break it.
Quiet.
I'm
Oh,
not.
it's that
I'm
creepy
unfolding it.
picture.
It looks like a waybill or a flyer.
For what?
Building a better California.
Elysian
We
Fields
want to buy it
Developments.
your old home today. Yeah, we gotta pick up more information on these Elysian Fields company.
I see you already have one.
I'll take this fresh copy. Why does it look like your father?
When did the flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
Went a trip to Catalina Island. Interesting how that's hand in hand with each other on this piece of paper. We want to buy your home. Went a trip to Catalina Island. Interesting. All right, let's go make a phone call.
All these cops, it's got to be something big, right?
Will this make it into the paper?
I need an address for a property developer. Elysian Fields Developments.
One moment, Detective. The address is 748 North Oxford Avenue, Wilshire. Anything else?
Messages, please.
You have a message. Contact Captain McKelty immediately.
Thanks. Can you put me through, operator?
Of course. Here you are.
Commander?
Leads in the Morelli fire.
We're about to go and visit Elysian Fields Developments.
You're about to do what? Leland Monroe? He's a personal friend of the mayor and the chief. Are you out of your mind? I'm warning you, Phelps.
Commander, we have a line of inquiry.
You have something, you bring it to me. You're hanging by a thread, Phelps. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Have a report on my desk today.
It's always that one company
Kelty
everybody's
is blowing
like,
us
oh
off
no,
over
no, no.
Makes sense.
You don't
It's
want to
dead
get
end.
on the wrong side with them.
We should
Like,
check
bro,
out Rancho
I don't
Escondido.
give two
You know
shits.
the place.
Sure, corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go.
Investigate Rancho Escondido. What? Rancho. I want to go to this place. Yeah.
We are not going there.
Yes, we
Yes,
are.
we are.
You just won't let this go, will you, Cole?
You know they're involved somehow.
Yep.
You expect me to turn my back on it?
Exactly. Like, come on now.
You're a big boy.
Put your big boy shoes
I expect
on.
you to know which battles are worth throwing my pension away for.
Come on now. Look at that. Right around the corner. Look at that. How convenient. Let me turn off my AC real quick. We are here. Excuse me.
So, you
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
Nope.
We're the police, lady. We don't need an
Oh
appointment.
yeah.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Send them through.
Oh my God, is it a woman?
And that's our cue. Thanks, ma'am.
May I help?
We would like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible.
Then why are we up
Mr.
here?
Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
Cut to the chase, sister. Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
Oh my God.
So he hired you for your intelligence?
I find that offensive.
You have every right to.
This is getting us nowhere, miss.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my office.
Right. Like, bro, like, honey, you're just a freaking secretary, not his personal bodyguard, not his wife. Like, calm the hell down.
You like a cigar?
Woo, this is a nice office.
Drink, boys.
Sure, I'll have a scotch.
Biggs.
This is a nice office. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, look at his plans. Look at his plans. Look like freaking Sims neighborhoods. Crazy.
We're investigating a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
It's terrible, boys. How can I help?
Elijah linked to arsons, promotional travel contests, local land acquisitions.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
Wait, I wasn't honestly like fully paying attention. Hold on. What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island? My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one. Okay. Let me look at my notes real quick. Body move, film photography, weekend away. Statement from neighbor indicating Morelli family had won a weekend. Land cleared to allow construction of returned soldiers' housing. Water heater, cigarettes. Okay. Elijah Field flyers. Promotion flyer for Elijah Field's developments.
2 families are dead, Mr. Monroe. This isn't a question of criminal liability. We're looking at conspiracy to commit murder.
Do you know who you're talking to, son? You want to use incendiary language like that with me? I suggest you should leave immediately.
Maybe he doesn't know. Maybe I was wrong about that, but still, though, like.
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybills.
We hear that Suburban is under severe time pressure to complete work on the new houses. I think you're getting heavy-handed about it, and it's gone wrong.
I hope you have some proof of how I'm involved in this. I'll be happy to sue you for whatever you're worth.
Sorry?
I don't think so.
My mistake.
I don't think so.
We found a family burnt out in their home. Another house burned to the ground. Another Elysian Fields flyer. Our information is that they didn't want to sell.
Are you saying that's something to do with me? Is that your point?
Point is, every time we find a family barbecued, we find one of your flyers. Is that good advertising?
Nice. Local land acquisitions.
We've made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
Is it? Weekend away. Statement from neighbor indicating Moreau family had wanted weekend. Houses, land cleared to allow construction of returned soldiers' housing for the year. Damn it. I can't pin. I don't think I have anything to pin him right now. I'm gonna say doubt.
Come on, Mr. Monroe. You expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, Detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the wastebasket of history. To answer your question, yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense. The arsonists, do you have any suspects?
We aren't at liberty to say.
I didn't think so. The contractors
I thought he was about to swing on. I thought he was about to swing.
It could be any of them. I have a list of their names if it would be of any help.
That would be very helpful, Mr. Monroe.
Glad to hear it. I'm always happy to help the LAPD. My secretary will provide you with that list. Did you know that I'm on the board of the police pension fund?
Okay. Like, get out my face, bro. We don't want your money.
Glad to be of help, officer.
Yeah, whatever.
What's the story? Any of these names ring a bell?
Joseph Bradley, Paul Jones, Herbert Sherman. Herbert Sherman. The guy that likes fires. How did I remember that? That was like a couple days ago when I played this game. Michael Mundo, Thomas something.
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chapman.
Find the phone. We need to know where
Can
we're
I
at
use your
with
phone?
Chapman.
Where's your phone? This is a nice office. I cannot lie. This is nice.
I'll never find out.
Your boss is a fine man.
Where's the phone? Oh, there's a phone outside. Never mind.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you. He was released this morning, Detective. I'm sorry, Detective.
It's not your fault. Can you give me a last known address and put out an APB on the guy?
I'll get back to you, Detective. APB will go out over KGPL shortly.
Thanks, ma'am.
Can I grab one with the work?
I didn't think it was Herbert in the last case, but we didn't really get to question him in the last case. Like, I literally couldn't find what room he was in. If it's Herbert, I'm gonna be really upset, because, like, bro, I could have put his ass away sooner. Alright, Rancho Escondido. Incomplete Elysian housing development destroyed by fire. Okay. Rancho Escondido, 1:19
You know,
p.m.
there are times when you really miss a nightstick. There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
Damn.
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir.
Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property.
It is not
This is
safe,
America,
sir.
dickhead.
Now step back, or I'll lock you up for
Smart
a fray.
mouth son of a bitch.
What the? What is? Dispense the. Disperse the riot.
That's an order. We're gonna have to pacify these poor saps.
Are you kidding me?
Come on, then.
Like, bro, what is going on? Look at this old man. You should be the last one out here, sir.
Don't worry. I'll let you out quick.
Come on now. Come on, old man. Look at his face. Look like he's about to cry, man. Taking these punches. Damn. Hey, what are y'all doing?
Good thing you showed up when you did, detectives. Those folks were baying for blood.
Okay, then. Let's see if there's
What
anything
happened?
to take a look at.
Why is there a riot? Oh my god, are these... Wait. Hold on. I know this ain't what I think it is. Can I get inside? I don't think so. I don't see a place for me to like walk in there.
I'm stuck around.
Ideas?
There's not much left, but it's worth a shot.
Shot at what? What am I supposed to be looking for?
These poor bastards. They got every reason to be angry. You guys should take a look around.
What is this?
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
Poor cement quality?
You'd expect some shrinkage in the heat, but it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick. Doesn't appear to be any wall ties either. This thing looks like it was built on the cheap.
What the hell?
You got an idea, Hotshot?
I don't know. Right, Cole? I don't know. I don't know what that's all about. I can't, but it took us so long to just find that. The freaking German. Oh my god. Look at Cole sitting front row. Here comes Roy. That's Roy, right? Yep, that's Roy. Recognize that suit anywhere.
Buy me a drink, Cole? No. Not even for old time's sake? Not even for that. You're not gonna ask me why I'm here? I wouldn't give you the pleasure. We'll get around to it. She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel
Save
about...
the threats for someone who cares about them, Roy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you.
No, really.
Stay away from Elysian Fields.
Okay.
I should have known that you were playing errand boy. You and your doofus partner. You have been warned. Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
I love you.
Stay
Oh my
away.
god, get out.
You have no idea the type of people that are involved in that company.
I have a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you here.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
Roy freaking sucks, bro. Elsa's apartment. Who is Elsa?
You get the message about Monroe?
Yeah. Earl delivered it. You?
McKelty. He started making noises about my pension.
Sorry about that, Herschel. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11K.
What the hell?
11K, go ahead.
11K, the last known address of suspect Herbert Chapman is 650 North Kingsley Drive in Wilshire.
Roger that, KGPL. 11K en route.
Yep.
Let's go pick him up.
Yep. Let's go pick this man up, bro.
You fought at Sugarloaf, didn't you?
I did. But I don't like to talk about it.
You come across a guy called Jack Kelso out that way?
You know Jack Kelso?
He died.
He's an insurance investigator over at California Fire and Life. Our paths cross from time to time.
I think so, right?
For some reason, seeing you makes me think of him.
Has, Jack spoken to you about his
Or am I thinking of
experiences
someone
on
else?
Sugarloaf? Or the rest of the campaign?
Jack keeps stum just like you do. I know what it feels like to get back from conflict. You gotta respect that.
Finally, we are here. God damn, he lives far. Chapman's apartment, 9:14 a.m.
We're looking for Herbert Chapman.
I'm looking for him too. I need him to move his car so I can mow the lawn.
He's definitely not here.
I've been banging on his door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah, he's out somewhere. There's some kind
Let's
of problem.
take a look at the car.
Take a look at the car. Can we do that?
Let's see what he's hauling around.
Mosque kill, outdoors and indoors. Well, well, well.
Motive, opportunity, and hard evidence.
Got some ammo. A 45 caliber.
Should revise the APB. He's clearly armed.
Yep. Clearly. What's this? Flyer, I'm assuming. Okay.
Definitely gives him opportunity.
Yep. He got a box full of it for some reason.
Hold it, Cole. There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat. Shit.
Yep.
He's seen us.
Cops. Again.
And, okay. Yeah, definitely. Like, come on now. Guilty as hell.
Son of a bitch. He must have caught the trolley. We gotta move fast, Cole.
You can't shoot the trolley. There's probably innocent people on that.
I'll call this in. Get some cars dispatched. Car 11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar. Currently heading east on Melrose Avenue. Advise all units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
Roger, 11K. All units, officers need assistance on Melrose Avenue. A suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar headed eastbound. Approach with caution. Suspect is in control of the streetcar and driving dangerously. Units to handle code 3 identified.
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him.
I'm right here, bro. I wish you could, like, you know, shoot at him. Help me out.
Look, Cole, the side plate's gone. Get me closer. I think I got a shot here.
Shit. Come on.
Hold him tight, Cole. As soon as he ditches the tram, we'll be there to grab him.
Yep.
Don't leave me hanging out here, Phelps. Move in. Get me closer to the driver's cabin. I'll plug Chapman.
Here we go. Nice.
End of the line, you little prick.
Where is he at?
Come on, Cole.
There he is. Get me out of here! Where's my gun? I don't want to... I didn't want to kill him. I really didn't want to kill him. I wanted to see if I can just knock him out.
See if he can damage one of the wheels. Might act like a brake and slow the thing down.
What in the world?
End of the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
Damn it.
Looks like we have our man, Cole. Well done.
I'm not so sure.
I don't know.
Chapman seemed to have his own agenda.
It could, yeah.
Seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
The fires benefit Elysian in some way. I don't see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. The evidence is good for Chapman. Hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
Sure.
Nice work, gentlemen. Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives. Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award. We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember. I couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard. I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps? We'll be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
Wow, you really starting a life with her.
What is it?
A letter from Lou. His insurance policy named me
Oh my
beneficiary.
goodness. You men ain't
California
shit.
fire and life. You worked for Elysian?
The roof that he was working on
jokes,
collapsed.
yeah.
Very generous
There's
settlement.
some good men out there.
Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me. I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement. I want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help, this Kelso?
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He's a friend of yours?
He hates my guts. Elsa, you could take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him. I really would, but it's too late. Years too late.
A walk in Ellison Fields. Leland Monroe will never face a charge, but a fistful of evidence might have got his attention. Well, just know I'm here. I'm still here. I'm gonna still get you, Monroe. You're not off my list. But I'm gonna wrap that up with for today's video. My energy started dying down when we were around that field with all those burning houses. I apologize for that. Seems like this is more than what meets the eye. Obviously, it's not just these random houses that are just burning down. It has to do with the winning of a trip. It has to do with that that industry that's building houses. It has to do with Monroe, and it seems like we're gonna be wrapping up our new girlfriend in it, Elsa. I guess we're calling her for who she really is, Elsa. Not gonna call her the German anymore, I guess. But if you guys enjoyed that video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video.